Obviously been a big year, and coming back as the defending champion, it's a very special feeling. Going into last year I was an underdog, and so going into the competition this year as world champions adds a bit of pressure, but at the same time you can pick and choose as to what you take on board. And so I think my biggest focus right now is the fact that I'm in one piece. I'm really happy to be competing. I feel like I'm in really good shape, and so it's still just high jump at the end of the day, no matter what title is attached to your name. It took me a long time to realise I was world champion, as much as in the moment, you know, it was pretty clear cut that I'd won and I'd come away with the win. I knew I could bring this to fruition and become world champion and jump big heights, but to do it and have the rest of the world know is a whole nother thing. And so it was a wild experience. My favourite memories from it was being able to spend it with my family and loved ones. I hadn't had family watch me compete for a very long time, and so my parents were there, and there was a lot of people that have been through the whole journey with me. I feel like I'm returning to the old Eleanor. It hasn't been an easy journey, and I just revel in those circumstances, that's for sure. I just love the experience of being able to wear the green and gold. It's the major championship, and you're fresh and you're there to jump big. I think the old Eleanor, when I look at the element of high jumping, it's, you know, the way I jump and being able to get a huge amount of oomph out of the ground and whatnot, but there's so many things about myself that it's such a display of yourself out there. You know, it just seems from the outside that sport is just, you know, run and jump or throw or whatever it may be, and it just seems like it's simple, but you go out there and you put your heart and soul on the line, and you've put your everything into these performances, and I feel like it's an expression of self. And so, yeah, the old Eleanor, that's a very good question. I'm such a grandma in so many ways. I've been around the sport for a long while, and you know, I'm just happy. And I love this sport. I'm a big fan of it, and I love the challenge, and I love the competitiveness that comes with high jumping.